I'm back another album review. Today's review is on The Flesh-Eating Rollerskate Rides Again by Psychostick. This is a compilation album that's essentially a remastered version of The Flesh-Eating Rollerskate Holiday Joyride from 2007, but with some additional tracks. Before I go any further, I need to mention that on January 22nd, 2024, the band's bassist, Matty Resnick, parted ways due to creative differences. He was their longest-serving bassist and had been with the band for more than a decade. The band did get a new bassist that year by the name of Chris Gardner. Anyways, the album was self-produced. It was mixed and mastered by Josh Key. The artwork was made by Rob Kersey, Matt Kuchta, and Alenicus Art. The album was released independently on November 28th, 2025. Now let's talk about the songs. The beginning of this album is Doomed to the World 2025 remix. The original record started with the same track. The next track is Holiday Hate 2025 remix. I stand by my statement that Psychostick makes the greatest Christmas songs ever. After that is 8, which was released as a single on November 5th, 2025. It was made as a parody of the song Anima by Tool, and it's one of the longest songs that these guys have ever made. This does make sense given the fact that Tool are known for making really long songs. And this track received a music video. There's a link in the description. Next up is Jolly Old Sadist 2025 remix. I'm not afraid to say that the original track still holds up. Up next is NOEL 2025 remaster. NOEL is a Christmas song that these guys released in 2016 as a parody of BYOB by System Up and Down. Rob Kersey even did a pretty good Serj Tankian impression, and the song itself is among the greatest Christmas songs ever made. There's even a scene in the music video where Rob shakes his ass. I'll leave a link to the video in the description. That's followed by HXC versus M, 2025 remix. This is the only skit on the album. Right after that is Jingle Bell Metal 2025 remix. Calling the songs remixes is kind of a misnomer because they're technically remasters. We followed up with Silent Night 2025 remix. Even this over the original Silent Night any day. The following track is Zombie Claws 2025 remaster. This is the Christmas song that these guys released in 2019 as a parody of the song Dragula by Rob Zombie. This is without a doubt the greatest Christmas song ever made. It is the first Psychostick song that my dad ever played on his radio show. A link to the song's music video will be in the description. The track after that is Give Thanks or Die 2025 remaster. Give Thanks or Die is a Thanksgiving song these guys released in 2017 as a parody of the song Get This by Slipknot. And it's the only Thanksgiving song that I know of. I know this is technically a Christmas album, but they still decided to include this track on it anyway. The music video made me laugh my ass off, and a big-ass turkey ended up killing the band members one by one. A link is in the description. What's next is Everybody Christmas. This is actually the newest Christmas song from these guys, and a link to the music video is in the description. What comes next is Red Snow 2025 remix. Fun fact, the song Red Snow partially inspired me to write the story Rudolph's Revenge in late 2021. And that story was bloodier and more over the top than I originally intended. What comes after that is O Tannenbaum 2025 remix. O Tannenbaum is a Christmas song that these guys released in 2015. It was made in the style of Rammstein. The music video is pretty funny. There's a link in the description. The second to last track is Happy Fucking New Year 2025 Remix. It's the same as the original track, but with updated lyrics. The ending of this album is Stocking Stuffers, Outtakes. Obviously, this is the obligatory collection of outtakes, as is to be expected whenever these guys make an album. I couldn't find any information on how this album formed commercially. And now for my thoughts. I think this is a great album. For the longest time, I thought the Flesh-Eating Rollerskate Holiday Joyride was the greatest Christmas record ever made. But this blows that one out of the water. As for my ranking, I place this as being better than Do, which is the album these guys released in 2018. I included this on my list of the top 26 best albums of 2025. Interestingly enough, Psychostick actually released 2 albums in 2025. More on that in the next episode. Overall, I highly recommend this album. And I'll leave a link in the description so you can buy one of these for yourself. Or so you can buy a copy for yourself. And now it's part of my question to you. Have you listened to The Flesh-Eating Rollerskate Rides Again? If so, what do you think about it? What's your favorite song from it? Do you think this is the greatest Christmas album ever made? Let me know in the comments. If you liked the video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Be sure to press the notification bell to notify of future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon with another review.